What is up, my fitness family? Happy Saturday. Just finished a little arm workout. Polished it off with a little bit of shoulder work. Check it out. All right, guys, we started this workout with a few rounds of landmine bicep curls. 21st round, 16-second round, 12 on this third round. Pretty effective. Then I got into the suspension system, skull crushers and preacher curl superset. Pretty easy 12 on the first round, as I'm pretty upright. Just a little forward lean, little body weight. I did 12 reps per movement on the first round. And then I progressed the second round by backing my feet up on the skull crushers. Got a really effective 8 here. I actually had to walk my feet forward on that last rep. And same thing on the preacher curls. I walked my feet forward and made it a little harder for the second round, 8 here as well. And then on the third round, I walked my feet back as far as I could, and I only got 3.5 reps since I could. I finished with an eccentric and some stretched partials. Watch this third rep. It was a little bit of a grinder. Woo, baby! And then, of course, like I said, sink back down for that eccentric. The most hypertrophic part of the set right there. Since the wall was in the way, I had to use bent knees here. And it really wasn't all that hard, so I threw in segments on the concentric. If you do segments on the concentric, it kills the momentum from the initial contraction and really forces those muscles to work. If you haven't tried it, try it out. I call it instigating the insult. Of course, stretched partials are great, and a pause in the stretched position as well. Then after my 3 rounds of suspension system preacher curls and skull crushers, I did a few rounds of single arm triceps, which was kind of across the body. Just like the landmine bicep curl, as I curled it up, it entered and even crossed over my midline a little bit. So I decided to do the same thing on these triceps, which honestly I don't know that I've ever really done. So it was a nice little novelty stimulus. Gets the back side of the shoulder and the lat a little bit more isometrically. And after that, I polished it off with a couple sets of 20 on the lateral raise, cable style. Check it out.